Now from the Weather Tracker TV Storm Studios, this is your weather today. Here's Chief Meteorologist William Cole.
All right, folks, here we go right out of the gate on a Thursday. And I tell you what, it was a pea soup start to the morning for a lot of folks out there. We had some fog around the area. Most of the fog is now lifting, but some of this low gray stratus cloud cover that's also building in, that's going to linger through part of the day. And because of that, our temperatures today will be held down by a few degrees compared to those really comfortable 70s that we enjoyed yesterday. So generally speaking here, mid-upper 60s for daytime highs in the Metroplex. And even though it may look a little gray from time to time, there's no opportunity of any rain with that gray stratus cloud cover that's in the area. But rain chances do come back. In fact, for the latter part of your weekend, the second half of your weekend, there will be an opportunity of some rain. We're going to talk about that. And what about some cold air, some pretty cold air that's now taking shape up to our north? Could there be a stronger cold front in about 10 days from now? Again, we're also going to talk about that coming up as well. But this is where we started the morning. Not necessarily cold. It was chilly for some. You can see some 40s out to the west. A lot of us were in the 50s again out the door this morning. And in fact, you can even see here locally in the Metroplex, officially DFW down to 52. In fact, Dallas Love Field, pretty similar reading. Again, down to 52 earlier this morning as well. Now, in our surface analysis, we're still showing some fog. I think a lot of the fog is lifting, but again, you can see here in our northern counties, even the northern sides of the Metroplex, especially up the 35 corridor, still at least indications are there's some fog or some lifting fog. But again, quickly as we go through the morning, that will be gone. And we'll just have that secondary layer of, again, kind of that lower gray cloud cover that's also really going to kind of play with our forecast today, because the folks who do see sun, developing sun as we go through the day, obviously their temperatures will be milder. But again, the folks that are really socked in with that gray cloud cover, again, their temperatures will be held down. So kind of a variable forecast, if you will, as we go through the day. So there's rain down in the Florida Peninsula. We've also got some rain, some thunderstorm activity out across parts of California. That's moving away, but this over my shoulder is what's going to be moving in. And again, it will give us an opportunity of some active weather heading into the weekend. We're going to detail that out coming up. But I'm also watching this cold front well off to our north. And even though it's got some chilly air with it right now, as it gets into the southern plains, talking about for tomorrow, Friday, the air mass is really going to modify. I don't really see a big push of chillier air inbound with the front for tomorrow. But again, could we have some scattered showers around the area as we go through the day? Not impossible. I put in a very low wind, 20% rain probability with that front, again, arriving tomorrow. Again, we'll also detail that out with the model coming up. But this is really what I have my eye on. This is going to be for Sunday into Monday. And take a look at this storm system here. A big, deep area of low pressure, counterclockwise spin. And again, this is going to be moving out towards the southern plains, again, Sunday into Monday. So here comes our first front. You can kind of see this long wave trough developing. Front comes through. You can see the chillier air stays to the north. Maybe a couple showers tomorrow, not really a big deal. Temperatures remain mild even through Saturday. Temperatures, in fact, truly even remain mild through Sunday. Here comes the next storm system down, but on the back side of it on Monday, that's when we get our next stronger front through. We turn chillier by early parts of next week. And then take a look at all of that light blue. That is some Arctic air beginning to show up across parts of Canada. And in about 10 days from now, some of that may become dislodged and even come down into the southern plains. We may be in about 10 days, again, talking about some pretty cold air in the area. Here comes the front. See that right there? That's going to be for tomorrow, Friday. Again, not much in the way of chilly air with it, but could we have a couple showers around? Again, simply put, it's not impossible. Then skipping ahead in time into Sunday, here comes our next opportunity of rain, especially from the Interstate 35 corridor off to the east. And then on the back side of that storm system, as it pinwheels through the area, this would be Monday. One more opportunity of rain with the front as it comes through. Again, pretty cloudy and again, dropping temperatures as we go through Monday as well. Otherwise, today, again, temperature timeline basically hovering pretty steady through the 60s. Again, that low-grade cloud cover really going to play havoc with our temperatures. Again, some folks in the 60s, a few folks out to the west, even making it into the mid-70s. The way it looks right now, there would be your Thursday evening plans. Again, temperatures through the 60s. We're completely dry. And then overnight tonight, first thing Friday morning, generally 50s around the area. So a pretty chilly start to the day. And then for tomorrow, again, even though that front comes through, a lot of us will be right up around 70. And here comes that opportunity of rain. You can see it Sunday into Monday, but dropping temperatures into Tuesday.